Welcome back to the channel, my ninjas. My name is Joey Moss. Welcome to Bad Boy Gaming. We gonna crack open Jeremy's Guilds of Ravnica bundle, see what bundles of joy he gets inside, and also Trey Fisher sent me something. We're gonna see what's inside that as well. Don't forget, make sure you punch the like button in the mouth, because when you punch things in the mouth, like the like button, it does help out a lot. Believe it or not, that goes a long way. Good luck to you, Jeremy. Let's see what you get, man. I hope it's something nice. I hope it's something really nice and sparkly and shiny. Oh my God. Don't steal. I've told you this numerous times. The prison system makes money off of people that steal. It's kind of crazy because you steal something, you go to prison, and they make money off you. Where's the money for you? There is none because you stole. Because you were stupid and made poor life decisions. Now you're sitting on a can, rotting away in a stinky, rusty jail cell. You don't want none of that, kids. You don't want none of that. So don't steal. And a little Guilds of Ravnica booklet. Hooray, hurrah, hurroo. Got a box. Boxes are fun. We all know that. And then we get to see what's inside here. Give me an 8. 8. 1. Well, 8 is close to 1, so we'll settle for that. All right, Jeremy, this one's for you, pal. Let's see what you get. And then also, you get one of these handy-dandy little thingy-dings. Hooray, hurrah, haroo, hurry-hee-hee-hoo-ha-ha. All right, shuffle up and deal. What are we looking for? Probably a Phoenix and a Planeswalker of some sort. I would imagine. A Planeswalker of some sort. Or Charnel Troll, Boros Guildgate. What is the Phoenix foil going for? I can't imagine too much, like 40 bucks maybe. The Phoenix foil, I know like the normal one's like 26 right now, but I think the Phoenix foil might be around 40. Probably something like that. Come on. No, we got you. The response and resurgence. So far, off to a rough start. Let's not beat around the bush. No need to lie about it. Off to a rough start, my friend. But we still have quite a few packs to go. And I'm hoping we can make up the difference here right now. We got the wall. We got Swarm Guild Mage. Anyone make a Guild Mage deck? That would be interesting. Lava Coil. Bam. There's a nice little hit. Believe it or not, that is a little hit in the set. And the Deafening Clarion. That's not a bad card. Deafening Clarion deals 3 damage to each creature. That alone makes it pretty nasty. Creatures you control gain lifelink until end of turn. Great control for Boros, let me tell you. Great control there. What else are we going to get? Not even Boros, but there's other builds as well. You can throw that in. 3 colors that go with Boros as well. Pretty nasty. Vicious Rumors, cool card. Notion Rain, like the artwork on that. Reminds me of the Matrix. Anyone else seeing that? Anyone else see the Matrix there? Whispering Snitch, probably my favorite artwork in the entire set. This dude looks like he just got out of the morgue, basically. I think he is just to get out of the morgue. This is probably the least favorite artwork of mine of the entire set. It's just no. I mean, there's cats all around this cuddly puff. How it's a 4/4 is just beyond me. I don't understand it. An affectionate Indrik. I don't get it. Bounty Agent, great for removal. Nice little sideboard card. And a Spinal Centipede. Centipede. Insect tribal decks are not a thing. Has anyone made an insect tribal deck? What was your success rate? Did you do good? I'm assuming you did not. That's just a wild guess there. Just a wild, crazy guess. I'm assuming you did not have much success with your crazy insect deck. Now, if you made an infect deck, I could assume you might have some success there. Ladev Champion, riding his Gallant Steed. Conclave Tribunal, Grappling Sundew, and the Final Finality. So you're getting like all the sideways cards. Wizards just like, oh, this guy's going to love this, man. All these sideways cards, man, one of them's got to be a hit, right? Yeah, but you didn't even pull the one that is a hit. Unbelievable. Tonight also, Healer's Hawk. Great card. This is one card I was pumped about, and I said it's going to be stupid good. And it basically wins games. If you have a Healer's Hawk, it can win games real easily, man. Just having a 1/1 flying lifelink, that is exceptionally good. Why that card's not worth more money, I have no idea. Price of Fame, solid card. You got the Flower and Flourish with a Sprouting Renewal, Mission Briefing, which we've seen a ton of. And a foil, rare Emera, Soul of the Accord. There you go. I do like that card. Whenever Emera, Soul of the Accord becomes tapped, create a 1/1 soldier creature token with lifelink. Basically, she gave birth because you tapped it. No one ever thought of that, except for Joey Moss. But now you know how that happens, man. She gets tapped and out pops a little baby. And it's a 1/1 white soldier creature token with lifelink because she gave life. You guys, no one sees these little connections. No one sees how Wizards does it, but I do. Joey Moss does. Joey Moss puts 2 and 2 together. But the rest of us just sit there and think it's just a Magic card. But it's not just a Magic card. It's more than just a Magic card. There's little hidden messages behind these. Arboretum Elemental. Arboretum Crush. Legion Guildmage, and a Venerated Loxodon. Really neat card. Very good card, actually, because of the Convoke ability. And then when Venerated Loxodon enters the battlefield, put a +1/+1 counter on each creature that convoked it. That does help out a lot, I'm telling you. Getting a bunch of tokens or a bunch of whatever creatures, +1/+1, even your Healer's Hawk, +1/+1, or even Amara, using that, and then out pops a baby, you know, and she becomes a 3/3. Really, really neat. It's really, really neat. I'm telling you. Really neat. A lot of tricks you can do with stuff, man. Tricks and stuff and things. We got the Integrity and Intervention. Glowspore Shaman. Flight of Equinox. Nullhide Ferox. There you go. Nice little mythic there. It's got the hexproof. And you can't cast non-creature spells. Basically, you're going to throw this in a big old deck. Consisting of nothing but creatures. But for 2, it loses its abilities, and then, you could cast non-creature spells. If a spell or ability an opponent controls causes you to discard Nullhide Ferox, put it onto the battlefield instead of putting it into your graveyard. Ridiculous. Hey, discard that, and you're just like, no, I'm not going to. Very amazing. So not bad. What did Nullhide Ferox go to? Did that card drop in price? Because it was sitting at $9, close to release. And even about a week or 2 into the release of Guilds of Ravnica. I wonder what it's at now. That I haven't looked into. I would assume like maybe $3-4. Necrotic Wound, all up in the piece. Joined Shields, Conclave Guildmage, and a Chamber Sentry, which is just not doing too hot. Probably a quarter. Probably a quarter for that card. I would like to see a nice deck built around it, but it just doesn't seem to do a whole lot of anything. It's just kind of tough to get it out there. I know there's ways to do it, but, it's just tough, man. Crackling Drake, this sucker is phenomenal. The Is It Phoenix decks are just taking flight, man, and there's not much more to say about that. Blood Operative, pretty cool. And that'll finish it out. So there you go, my ninja. I will get all this out to you very, very shortly here. Probably tonight, probably today, because I still got a lot of patron stuff that has to be shipped out. I'm going to make sure I ship this and take care of it. I always wrap it up in some other stuff. It's not just going to ship out like that. Don't you have any fear, my dear. I will make sure it's wrapped up. What do I use? What's that stuff called? What is that stuff called? I got it sitting next to me. I don't know what the heck it's called. Okay. Tree Fisher. Good luck. Good luck. Tree Fisher, good luck. I'm so used to opening stuff for people. Tree Fisher, man, thanks for sending this out, brother. Thank you for sending this out. Trey Fisher, not Tree. Trey Fisher. Trey Fisher, my ninja. Pull back, make sure there's no return addresses going on here. Let's see, what is this? Excuse me, guys. Mailing info is enclosed. All cards are yours to keep. Read first. Number of mailing info is enclosed. Mailing info is enclosed. Where is the mailing info? It said mailing info is enclosed. Hold on. I just gotta make sure I don't open something. Oh, no mailing info is enclosed. No mailing info is enclosed. Gotcha, playa. Oh, God. Joey Moss, you slow son of a gun. I have been a fan of your channel for quite some time now. I have always loved your charisma And your comedy. Well, thank you, sir. As I watched more and more of your videos, I learned your love for misprints, miscuts. This is the meaning for this package. No way, cool. I own a little eBay store called Player 2 Ready. I started it and have ran it myself since March of this year. Well, congrats, man. It takes a lot to run a business like that. Through the business, I've collected a metric shit ton of cards. In the top loader with the Borrow Ghoul on top is a small assortment of cards in which I believe you will enjoy the art from and is from a previous collection that I purchased. Plus, it's a little throwback to the good old days. The other top loader contains some misprint and or misinked cards. P.S. Enjoy the different shades of garbage fires. I will, man. Yours, Player 2 Ready, Trey. Check him out on eBay. There you go. See what he's got in his store. Give him the old once-over look. Here we go. So these are misprints or misinked, misprint, all types of stuff. Let's see. Yeah, I am a fan of the misprints now. I didn't used to be. I can't lie to kick it. I used to think it was stupid, but now I'm like, hey, if it's rare, cool. Oh, excuse me. Light to dark. Light to dark. Wait, do you see that big old one? What is that? Oh, wow. And that's all from Conspiracy. So, yeah, like the ink printer started running out of ink. Yeah, you can see, like, it's all faded in the first one. All this, you can definitely tell by the symbol mostly, but the picture also paints a perfect picture. The picture paints a perfect picture. Say that. Yeah, only Joey Moss can come up with words like that. That's really freaking neat, dude. Cool misprints on there, or cool inking. Cool fading, I should say. Cool fading indeed. What else is up in here? So this one, oh wow, this one's just completely missing the label or the number on it. Well, look at that. Wow. It just faded out or never made it through the printer. Spire Winder. That's really cool. That's really cool. I'm gonna have to make a little misprint section in a binder for sure, and include these in there. That's really neat. It was a 2-3 or a 1-3. I'm not really sure what the heck it was. You can't tell because the ink is gone. Look at that. That's neat. Spire Winder. I don't remember seeing that card. Probably because I didn't see much play, but that's really neat though. Ash. Ooh. Now these cards, I do remember seeing some ink blotching on Ice Age as well. Yeah, similar stuff like that. Before I got rid of my collection over a decade ago, 15 years ago, yeah, there was quite a few cards from Ice Age and Fallen Empires, I want to say, that had like this like smudging on the border or like this blue ink smear and whatnot. But you can see like even throughout the card, there's like a bunch of missing ink. You control right there, and then on the and, it's missing ink. The G, the graveyard missing ink, because like this little slash runs through it. If, just really cool, really really neat. Really old. Ice Age was the first one I ever, first set I ever played with. What is this? The Borrow Ghoul. These are awesome, man. Thanks, Trey. Borrow Ghoul. Oh, opening wrong. Opening wrong. Borrow Ghoul. So the misprint or missed ink on this. I'm looking. The Bog Imp. Are these really faint? So I might have to help out a brother with these. The Word of Binding. Where is it? Where is it? Horror Shade. I think I just like these cards. And that's about it. This is a nice throwback. This artwork always just tripped me out. I wasn't sure if I was afraid of it or didn't like it. I'm not sure which one it was. The Bog Imp. Oh, God. It reminds me of something you'd see in Slaughterhouse. Remember that game, Slaughterhouse? That was a fun game. Word of Binding. All these creatures right here, I think they were inspired by that game, Slaughterhouse, from Sega Genesis. And Horror Shade. Horror Shade. There's no other way to say that, kids. There's no other way to say that. There is absolutely no other way to say this. Some more throwbacks, really cool from Ice Age. Abyssal Spectre. Look at the artwork on that. You can see the skeleton. That's when Magic didn't have many people who could do the art. Abyssal Spectre. You'll never see a card like that come out now. Or looking like that. Ooh, the Rack. But it's not the Rack. Leshrack's right. Target creature gains Swamp Walk. You better believe that. Blaze, really cool. That takes me back. I remember playing this card quite a bit from Portals at first age, second age, I don't know, one of the ages. Blaze deals X damage to any one creature or player. Phenomenal. And the Spore Flower. There's some, what was it, Fallen Empire? I think it's Fallen Empire. During your upkeep, put a Spore counter on Spore Flower. For 0, remove 3 Spore counters from Spore Flower. No creatures deal damage in combat this turn. That could help, but man, it's a 0/1. Pretty easy to remove there. 1994. Really, really neat. Really cool to see these cards. Thank you very much, Trey, for sending these out, man. I do like the throwback, and the misprints are really, really neat. I appreciate you, my ninja. Guys, make sure you hit the like button, punch it right in the face, and I'm Joey Moss of Bad Boy Gaming. I'll have another video out later tonight. It should be a deck tech. Not sure what the deck tech's going to be about, but we're going to put one together. PLA.